Joining me today is Jeff Barrette, who is a county commissioner in Sullivan County, New Hampshire. So Jeff, thanks for being here.
No, thank you for having me.
How many county commissioners are there?
3.
Okay, one of 3.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the role of county government in New Hampshire.
Okay. County government in New Hampshire has really statutory, only a few statutory requirements, which are to have a sheriff's department, a registry of deeds, register of probate. I'm not really sure what that does.
Okay. Neither am I.
Nor are most of us. After almost 10 years on the job, I should know the answer to that. But we
Hopefully
also
you're not spending a lot of money on the register of probate.
No.
Okay.
No, not at all. I believe it's a couple-hour-a-week job, maybe. The jail and the county attorney, and those are the primary functions. In addition to that, most counties, actually all counties in this state, have a nursing home as well.
I was going to say, and the nursing home is not a statutory requirement.
It is not.
So it's something that the county does to help its citizens.
Correct. Our nursing home is licensed for 156 beds. About 85% of that is actually Medicaid beds, which is the lowest, what's considered to be the lowest payer source of any of the payer sources that pay the bills. And if we didn't have a nursing home, we would, there first of all is not enough beds available to necessarily take those people, especially on a local level.
Yep.
Certainly in the county, probably even in the state, there's not really enough open space for that.
So this is the problem. It's just not Sullivan. It's really other counties who are struggling with this.
Yeah, it's, years ago, when I became a commissioner, there had been a study about 2 years prior that talked about do we need a nursing home? There was a kind of a fight that it was, it does cost, it does add into the county tax base. So there is a tax subsidy from Sullivan County that goes into the nursing home. In Sullivan County, it happens to be the second lowest in the state, which is good on not only on a per bed basis, but on an actual dollar basis. The tax subsidy for Sullivan County is right around $950,000.
That Sullivan County
County puts in. So we run it, basically it's run like a business. So we have our expenses and we have our revenues, and the shortfall between revenues and expenses is about $950,000.
Yeah, I'm going to circle back to that maybe in another segment,
Sure.
but let's keep the sheriff's office.
The sheriff's office.
And the jail.
The jail.
County, that's got to be a big part of the life, and the register of deeds for every county. It's got to be a big part of life. Sure.
So obviously it's a total expense on the jail side of things. It is the registry actually adds some revenue to in fees to it at least covers its own cost, and the sheriff's department does a little bit of detail. And some people probably don't know this either. We actually provide the police force for Unity and for Goshen.
Right, so they're covered.
Yeah, they're covered through the sheriff's department.
And you don't have to do that by statute.
We don't. No, that's a private agreement that was made between those two towns. It created an efficiency for them. It was a cost savings. They don't have to upkeep equipment. They don't have to do dispatch. And the fact of it is we have cruisers running the county all the time anyway, doing some civil service as well as regular patrols. So for us, it just made sense. For the towns, it made sense. It was a really efficient way to go.
So, there's a lot of, are there other economies? We've only got 30 seconds left, so we'll probably have to get to this. But it seems to me it's like economies of scales that the county can provide.
Absolutely.
That local towns can't.